You're staring at a stack of blueprints, a client deadline looming, and your old plotter is still grinding through the first sheet after 5 minutes. Meanwhile, your colleague just walked out with a crisp A1 print from their desk in under a minute. Sound familiar? That's the reality of modern engineering and design teams. Speed isn't just a luxury, it's survival. And if you're still waiting for your printer to catch up, you're not just losing time, you're losing momentum. Enter the Epson SureColor T3170M, a 24-inch wide-format printer that doesn't just keep up, it sets the pace. With a 1/D size prints rolling off in as fast as 34 seconds, this isn't just a printer. It's a productivity catalyst disguised as a desktop device. But can a machine this compact and fast really deliver the precision engineers, architects, and designers demand? Let's find out. The problem isn't just speed, it's workflow. Most wide-format printers are bulky, slow to set up, and even slower to share output. You're stuck waiting for files to transfer, waiting for prints to dry, waiting for the next step. Meanwhile, your scanner is a separate device. Your ink cartridges are drying out, and your workspace is cluttered with cables and paper stacks. The market gap isn't just for faster printing. It's for a seamless, integrated solution that fits into today's fast-moving, remote-friendly, design-driven environments. So, what does the T3170M look like when it arrives? Sleek, surprisingly compact. At just over 2 feet wide and less than a foot deep, it's designed to sit on a desk or a small table, not dominate your office. The build is solid, with a matte black finish and clean lines that scream professionalism. The front panel is intuitive, a small color LCD, a few buttons, and a paper output tray that's neatly integrated. No industrial monstrosity here. This is a printer that belongs in a modern studio, not a factory floor. But looks aren't everything. Let's talk performance. The T3170M uses Epson's Ultrachrome XD 2 pigment-based inks, which are instantly dry and archival quality. That means no smudging, no bleeding, and no waiting around for prints to cure. For engineers and architects, that's a game changer. You can hand off a blueprint to a client right after printing without worrying about fingerprints or smears. And with 600 dpi resolution, the detail is crisp, thin lines, fine text, and subtle gradients all render with precision. Now, the integrated 24-inch wide scanner is where things get interesting. Up to 600 dpi with highlight detection means it doesn't just scan, it interprets. Annotated blueprints, marked up drawings, even faded pencil sketches come through cleanly. You can scan directly to PDF, JPEG, or TIFF, and with Wi-Fi Direct and wireless connectivity, you can send scans straight to cloud storage, email, or your team's shared drive without ever touching a cable. That's not just convenience. It's a workflow revolution. Let's talk real-world use. Imagine you're an architect finalizing a design at 11 p.m. You hit print, and 34 seconds later, your A1 elevation is ready. You scan the latest revision with the integrated scanner, Highlight Detect picks up the changes, and you email the updated file to your client before you even leave your desk. No waiting for a plotter to warm up. No dealing with a separate scanner. No juggling multiple devices. Just one machine, one workflow, one seamless process. But it's not perfect. The T3170M is fast, but it's not silent. At full speed, it hums, not loudly but audibly. If you're in a quiet office, you might notice it. And while the compact design is a plus, the paper handling is limited to 130 sheets in the front tray. For high-volume shops, that means more frequent refills. Also, the ink system uses individual cartridges, which can get expensive if you're printing in color-heavy jobs. But for most professional users, the trade-off is worth it. How does it stack up against the competition? Compared to HP's DesignJet T830, the T3170M is faster and more compact, though the HP offers a slightly larger touchscreen. Canon's ImagePrograph TA20, on the other hand, is bulkier and slower. The T3170M strikes a balance: speed, size, and precision, without the industrial footprint. So who's this printer for? If you're an engineer, architect, or graphic designer who needs fast, high-quality wide-format output without the hassle, this is it. If you're a small studio or a solo professional tired of waiting for prints, this machine will change your workflow. If you're a large firm with high-volume needs, you might still need a dedicated plotter. But for everyone else, the T3170M is a game changer. Bottom line, the Epson SureColor T3170M isn't just a printer. It's a productivity upgrade. It turns waiting time into working time. It turns scattered workflows into streamlined systems. And at the end of the day, that's what technology should do. Make your life easier, not more complicated. If you're ready to stop waiting and start creating, the T3170M is waiting for you. Check the link in the description, compare specs, and see for yourself. Your next print could be ready before you finish your coffee.